I don't know about you, but the hardest thing for me to give up when it comes to low carb dieting is always Italian food. Spaghetti squash only has 7 grams of carbs per serving versus spaghetti's 42. So to start, I half the squash and then scrape out all of the seeds. Next, you want to get together some olive oil or grapeseed oil or avocado oil and some herbs and spices. I personally like grapeseed oil because for whatever reason, after it's cooked, it makes the squash taste like butter pasta, which was my favorite thing as a kid. I also like to use regular pepper, dill, and salt, but you can use whatever you want. Then you're going to flip it over. I don't really need to cover it when I make it, and I set my oven for 400 degrees for about an hour. You'll get the perfect roast with about an hour in the oven. At this point, some people like to flip it over, put toppings on it, and then put it back in the oven. And at that point, the options are really endless for toppings. But I like to scrape all of mine out and just put it in a giant bowl and sort of have a little bit to eat every day for lunch. It's not quite the consistency of spaghetti, but it tastes very similar in my opinion, especially when you're adding traditional toppings like spaghetti sauce. This is the easiest substitute I've found for pasta.